And in our top business story, the Dubai financial market has announced that its listed local public joint stock companies have recorded 100% compliance regarding the disclosure of Q2 2014 results within the deadline of 45 days from the end of the period. The total number of UAE public joint stock companies listed on DFM, which disclosed the second quarter results, reached 42 companies, with the exception of Amlak Finance, as it is already suspended due to procedural reasons. The exchange submitted a detailed report to the UAE Securities and Commodities Authority, including the disclosure dates and its remarks on the disclosures according to SCA requirements. Additionally, the DFM has suspended trading of one foreign-listed company, which missed the deadline to disclose its quarterly statements. The UAE is being targeted by international criminals using increasingly sophisticated methods to defraud companies and investors, according to a warning issued by one of the country's financial regulators. The Dubai Financial Services Authority has issued 9 alerts so far this year, warning firms registered in the Dubai International Financial Centre about the scams which use the internet to impersonate genuine investment companies and individuals, adding that the abuse is on the rise. The attempted crimes, according to local reports, often involve advance fee scams, in which fraudsters construct false websites inviting funds from investors or promising them loans, contracts or something of value in return for a deposit, with the investor often receiving nothing in return. The UAE Central Bank is also believed to be monitoring the increasing abuse of advance fee scams. The authorities believe the presence of wealthy people in the Middle East looking for investment outlets makes the UAE especially vulnerable. Advance fee scams are sometimes known as 419s by regulators and investigators after Section 419 of the Nigerian Penal Code, which deals with fraud. Many of the scams originate in Nigeria and other West African countries. In the most publicized scam, an Emirati businessman lost $48 million in 2012 in a plot hatched in Togo that allegedly involved an official linked to a French oil company. The rate of inflation in Abu Dhabi fell to 3.2% in July, down from its 5-year high of 3.8% a month earlier, as food price inflation slowed. The cost of food rose at an annualized rate of 0.5% in July, compared to an annualized rise of 2.3% before Ramadan, according to figures released by the Statistics Centre Abu Dhabi. Despite the dip in July, inflation in Abu Dhabi remained above the IMF's estimate for inflation this year, which stands at 2.2%. The majority of the year-on-year price increases were accounted for by a rise in the cost of housing and utilities, which rose 4.4%. Expenditure on housing accounts for about 40% of total consumer spending, according to the Statistics Centre Abu Dhabi, with the cost of furnishings and household maintenance increasing 12.9%. The sale price for residential apartments increased by 28% over the past year, with villa sale prices increasing by about 27% year-on-year, while rents rose by about 6%. Average rental prices for apartments increased by 15% compared to 2013, as the impact of the removal of the rental cap was felt. Dubai is expected to have yet another shopping mall added to the list of its existing malls, as Majid Al Futtaim has revealed plans of adding a shopping destination in International Media Production Zone. The company has announced plans to develop the mall in the Miasim area of the International Media Production Zone, with the Phase 1 expected to be open by the third quarter of 2015. Phase 1, which is valued at 275 million dirhams, is expected to feature 60 international outlets set within 1 million square feet of land, allowing for planned future expansions by 2020. According to the company's statement, the project is part of their 3 billion dirham program to develop retail options in the area and will primarily cater to the demands of the growing community in Jumeirah Golf Estates, Jumeirah Village Circle and Motor City, to name a few. It was further added that the visitors can look forward to a diverse selection of popular fashion and lifestyle brands, casual dining restaurants, in addition to cafes and fast food chains, and convenience-oriented outlets such as banking and mobile services. Residents in the community will also have immediate access to a 91,903 square feet Carrefour hypermarket, a 6,243 square feet Magic Planet family entertainment center, as well as a walk-in clinic.